Welcome everyone, JRR here, and today I'm going to play Little Devil's Advocate about Anita Sarkeesian. I know, hold on. It's a lot easier to blast the shnikes out of her and her quote-unquote fact-checking. I know. Believe me, I know. But, I'm going to play as Devil's Advocate, just for once, okay? What if, now picture this with me, okay? Let's go back to whenever she started this bullcrap, 2012-ish, 10-ish, I don't know. Back to the start. Let's say she first made a video about damsels in distress, and she brought up Legend of Zelda. Let's just say that's what she went with. She went Legend of Zelda. Okay? Let's just say she started with that. And she discusses that she loves Legend of Zelda. She played Ocarina of Time, found it to be a good game, just really tired of Link always being the hero, and yada yada yada. What if she said, during her little speech and whatnot, that she goes, I noticed there's a time where Nintendo could have made a whole new game solely based on Zelda. The 7-year gap when Link drew the Master Sword. When Link drew that, he was away for 7 years. And you find out later, when Link snaps out of it and whatnot, when he's released, he's introduced to a character named Sheik, which you find out near the end of the game, Sheik is actually Zelda. So, even with that revelation, it would not hurt Nintendo at all to make a different game during the 7 years. What type of missions would Zelda have gone on? What type of things would she have done? How did she learn all these songs? Where did she go to get this kind of training? Where did she get her equipment from? How did she get her training with Impa? Because you know it couldn't just be Impa by herself. Things had to have progressed, at least for 7 years, and that, as you see, things are going downhill in the game. Wouldn't you think a game like that would be far more interesting than having a 7-year gap and someone seeing the peaceful world and the Ganondorf world? Wouldn't you like to have seen the progression as Zelda was trying to pretty much hold the land together? If she would have said anything along those lines, at least in her first video, if she would have started with something like that, I'm pretty sure some gamers would have been like, okay, I will at least hear you out. Now, I'm not saying it would instantly make you go, oh yeah, everything she says is true now. Oh, well, no problem. Sorry, my bad. I didn't understand. Oh, no. I'm not saying this is going to delete everything. No, not even close. But I am saying it would probably hold a little more credibility if she actually would have said something like that near the beginning to where people would understand her better, at least for her sake. But of course, if people understood her better and understood her more, she wouldn't have gotten as infamous as she did. Then again, I've also pointed out that I could probably do better than Anita in destroying games if I truly wanted to, because I track stuff down. I destroy things on all levels. I don't just go, oh, I can see her butt, and I can't see his butt. No, I break things down by basic logic. Basic logic is a big thing for me. Basic logic. If something cannot hold up to basic logic, everything else will crumble. And again, that's mainly what's hurting Anita here, is she had a premise, but the premise did not hold up to basic logic. She's proven that she couldn't hold up to it. But that's a whole nother kettle of fish, and I'm not going to beat it at a horse. All I'm trying to say, as a devil's advocate, is picture if she would have taken a different route. Think of it this way. How would someone promote something to you to achieve Anita's goal in a way that you would be like, I can roll with this to a point? To a point being the operative phrase. It's not saying that you're instantly going to agree. It's just, okay, to a point I can see where you're coming from. Like, oh, Kasumi from Never Live is a ninja and her tits are huge. Yeah, okay, I can see a little bit of a problem with that. I got you there. In fact, it was even a running gag. Even Spoonie made that gag with Ayane. He had a game picture of Ayane in the UA Extreme 1 or 2 or whatever. And he's like, she's a ninja with pastel purple hair and big boobs. But she's a ninja! And you kind of sit there and went, yeah, it does kind of look stupid, doesn't it? I got pink and purple and hair, and I'm a ninja. Yeah, okay, right. We're tracking. Game on. Granted, for the character's story, yeah, it adds up that she's a ninja. But again, the appearance is like, you know, it's I can't really believe you 100%. Sorry. So just think of it that way. Before you go hammering after somebody, because believe me, she's already been hammered enough when it comes to facts and logic and all that. Before you go after people like that, think about, one, how would you go about trying to accomplish their goal? To convince you about this. That's one. Again, this does not excuse any of her shit. It doesn't. It doesn't excuse or give permission that everything is all right with what she's done. It doesn't. I'm just saying, think about it in a full spectrum. Again, if she wasn't as hated as much, she wouldn't have as much infamy, and she wouldn't have been as famous, and she wouldn't have been 100 top influential people of time. But then again, Caitlyn Jenner has a schlong, and she's Woman of the Year. Okay. Yeah, she's Woman of the Year, but not one of the top influential. How does that even... Not going to think about that. I was playing devil's advocate, so I'm going to stay on that point. This is Double R, and I'm out, and I can't keep being a devil's advocate because it hurts my logic centers. It really does.